Right, we're here. We're back at it again. Savage. I hope you enjoy your croissant. Matt, hola Matt. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Estás descansando, Matt? ¿Ya estás de tiempo de vacaciones? ¿Será? But hey, everyone, what's up? New model? Technically, it's not a new model. It's so cute. Thank you. It's technically not a new one. It's my old model. This is the model I had before. Oh my god. It doesn't work. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Apologies to my lurkers. Let me do that again. Give me 1 second. How am I supposed to know that? It's because you didn't know me before, but yeah, it's technically an old model that I updated to look like my new model. If you can't, I try to do my best to make it look like there we go. Now that worked as it was supposed to. Thank you. But yeah, I had an old model, except there was a few differences. You know, I had darker hair, different outfit. Thank you for the head pat. As you guys can see, I updated some of the redeems. I added one new one. It's called Buddy Hug. I used to have it. It used to be called I'm Scared, but it's not Halloween time or anything. We're not playing a spooky game either, so there's no need for you guys to be scared. ¿Comiste pan y café hoy, Bobby? No tengo pan, pero sí tengo café. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Buddy hug. That's right. The gang's all here. You guys are kind of heavy, not gonna lie. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy that one. Now I can hug you. Yeah, you can hug a lot. Oh, hay muchos. There's so many of you. No, I forgot about that. Oh my god, now there's too many of you. Okay. All right, thank you. Gracias por los besitos. May I put on some music? Give me 1 second. My voice is kind of crap right now because I just woke up. This was not the song I thought we would start with, but let's start with that. Yeah, I was talking to one of our streamer buddies, and there's a new customizable model that's coming out in January. It's called the Lismeta model. It's been a big deal kind of on Twitter. And all it did was remind me of like the free movement that a lot of models have. The model that I was using, you know, the one with the hat and the little kitty cat on the shoulder. Um, it's very beautiful. The art style is amazing, and I love it so much. The only issue I have with it is the rigging. There's like no head movement. There's just like a slight body movement. And if you guys notice, you can't really tilt your head the way I can tilt this one. Like I can go like this or like that and tilt my head, or I can like move my features, you know? I can wiggle my eyebrows. Hi, what's up, Sel? How are you? Oh my god, I was supposed to post on Discord. Hang on, give me a second. I have a Discord thing. I got a daily Pikmin picture. Hang on. That's what I was doing, and then I got distracted. Give me 1 second. I need to do my things. Okay, daily. Oh, it's in Spanish. Daily Pikmin mention. Give me 1 second. But you know, nothing is perfect. The only issue I have with this one is there's no like cup toggle. There's no toggle that lets me like hold a cup or anything like that. So you don't really see much hand movement. Another issue I have with it is the side. You guys can notice the side, the booba side. The shirt doesn't go all the way up. I don't know why the artist did that. I don't question it. I just don't like that aspect, which was, the one thing I liked about the new model that I was using was that it had a full outfit, and it was complete. The art style, like I mentioned, very realistic. The only, downside was that it doesn't have any body movement or any head movement, and that's very annoying for me because I like expressing myself. But yeah, but I'll be switching. I always switch through models constantly, so until I have an official one, it's gonna be like this for a while. hmm Okay, I posted Pikmin. Um, okay, I post daily mentions in like everyone's Discord. So let me see. I'm going to do. Oops, my bad. Um, I should probably find one for Sushi as well. I ended up joining Sushi's Discord as well. He's so nice, and his community is so nice. Oh, this was very cute. I'll save that one for luck. So, okay. Now I'm gonna do a Bobbeh's Discord. I post a Pokemon pic in there. And I have things bookmarked. My entire For You page is just Pokemon, Sonic, Pikmin, and Kirby. And you know what? I don't mind it. I like that. You know what? I avoided Twitter so much for like the last few months because every time I would log on, it was just depressive talk. It was just, no offense to my VTuber community. It was just people complaining about small aspects of the VTuber community, of like not gaining traction in a time where people are economically challenged. So at some point I was just like, all right, it's starting to become repetitive. I understand, I get it, but I'm also like, I'm done with the same conversation being regurgitated over and over again. You can either tell me about solutions or you can just keep posting and now I'll just ignore it. So I just ignored it. I just dropped it for a bit. I wasn't posting myself. I saw no point in posting because like Twitter is stinky. Twitter's bleh. Yeah, it is. I know people like it because they can communicate well. Like some people develop good communications interactions with Twitter, but I don't have that, so I guess I don't see the importance of that. Um, Yeah. I am kind of back on Twitter. I try to post as vague as possible because I feel like I don't want to be one of those people that just post as reactions to other situations, which I have done before, and it didn't make me feel good afterwards. So instead, just kind of, I'll probably just stick to posting my Spotify playlist and some artwork I need to post. I need to post artwork to the Twitter page, so, and to my Discord. I have a lot of stuff I need to post. Okay. Let me do the Pokemon one. I will do I could do this one or I can do I'll do this one. This one's like ooh la la. What's up, Skull? Hello, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Give me 1 second, Skull. I was just finished explaining how I go into everyone's Discord and I post a daily mention, depending on what their Discord is about. Right now I'm posting Pokemon. And the one I'm deciding to post is, hang on, it's a goth version of, let me see, what's their name? Lucamine? I'm assuming that's a character in Pokemon. Voy a jugar mientras miro tu stream. Ok, está bien, Matt. Gracias. Espero que disfrutes tu juego. It's a goth version of Lucamine, and they have like a Ghastly, I think, and I forgot what the other Pokemon is called. Okay. Daily Pokemon mention. Oh. Hug. Gracias por los abracitos. Thank you for the hug. You guys are freaking heavy. I got two pieces of flesh hanging from my chest that I have to carry around every single day. And then you guys decide to jump on it. You guys are freaking heavy. God damn, my back. You look different. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of my old models, Holy Lance. Okay. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Skull. Oh. We are not that heavy. Oh, we got to 250 followers. Thank you, Skull. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. Woohoo! Speak for yourself. I see. It's cute. Thank you. Oh. Thank you for that, Skull. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Let me see. Okay, I did that. Now I'm trying. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Very sweet, very gentle. Cinnamon toast crunch. Cinnamon toast punch. Punch, not crunch. I like cinnamon toast crunch. That's a very good cereal. Oh, I'm craving cereal now. I don't have any food, chat. The only food we have is like dinner style food, and I don't want to eat that first thing in the morning. 240 pounds of peak performance? Is that good? How tall are you? You ruined it? Oh my god. I don't know. Demon Tears, I think it's very clear that we are from different generations. So if you end up saying something here, 6'1", I think that's good, right? That's pretty average, or depends. Is it 240 pound blah, 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 blah. It's 240 pounds of muscle. Are you muscular? It's not great. What? Definitely not. Oh. Okay, it's my bad. I thought that was good. I thought that was good. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't know male proportions. Okay, I need to do the other one. I remember Sesky plate. I'm like, so if I say you looking thick, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like I need to know, just for future sake. So I'm not saying the wrong thing. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. There's so many cute pictures I could post. Yesent. Oh, yesent? Alright. Now I know. Let me see. I need a Sonic reference. I have some, but I need a good one. You know what I'm saying? Where is it? I thought I saved one. I'll just post this one, I think. Oh yeah, I'll post this one. This was pretty cool. Why is Cuphead so difficult? I've seen people. I remember I used to watch a streamer who played Cuphead on. I'm not sure if there's levels to it, but he basically did Cuphead and he was losing his freaking mind to it. Because I think he was on a no death run. The dragon and the bird. But I don't remember. I think he was doing the second one. The second game. I think that was it. And yeah, he was losing his freaking mind. It's not that hard. All right, so damn. All right, let me see. Plate. Where is this Discord? Here it is. You know what? I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna post sushi in sushi's Discord and be like, daily sushi mention. Just a random one. Let me see. My brain freezes like for a second. I'm sorry, I'm still waking up. Okay, here we go. Daily Sonic mention. And the thing is, like, it started off as a joke. Because we were talking about how, like, tell that to the past 2 years I've spent trying to beat World 2. Oh my god. Are you sure it's not skill issue? That's crazy. Oh wow. All right, it's getting heated. It's getting heated in there. And I'm not. It's not even my fault. But it started off as a joke. I think like a long time ago we spoke about how there is a correlation between people who like Sonic and autism. There was like a video about it, and it made so much sense to me that it kind of clicked in my head why I like Sonic so much and I love the games and the show and the movies and stuff like that. Um and there's like a correlation to how Sonic is designed and what it how it tends to stimulate a lot of the visual aspects for people who may have autism. Um uh and uh and it kind of made sense to me. Um he's just the guy who gotta go fast. Hell yeah. Gotta go fast, son. I love that song. You know what? We're gonna listen to that song. Sonic OST. Best of Sonic. What would it be called? It's a good song. Sonic Show OST. I don't know what it's called. Is it this one? Sonic X? That's not it. Oh, here it is. Oh, let me put the long one. Nope. That one. Got yourself a situation, stuck in a new location. I hate how that activates something in me. Ooh, Bobbeh. Hey, goes. It's the Sonic X theme song. Just go, 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 go. It's on the run. He's number one. It's the man that does not sleep. That's right. The only thing I can beat him at is sleeping. This is a cover? It's not the original one? Which one's the original one? Is it this one? No. That doesn't sound like it. I don't know which one the original one is. It's been so long since I watched it. But yeah, I was saying how like it started off as a joke where I was posting daily Sonic mentions in Plate's Discord. I only did that because it was part of the joke of how like everyone who likes Sonic is autistic. And then like we have who is it? Gutty, uh Toka and Konda who love Sonic, and so I just started and I like Sonic too. And I just started posting Sonic mentions from Twitter onto the Discord, and it just kind of became a thing. There's great art styles. So I did my best to pick people who have like amazing art of Sonic. So it's very fun in there. Very fun. I very much like going back to all the characters that that was a joke. I thought you were just Sonic obsessed. Yes, that was a joke. Like it started off as a joke. I just did it to be like, oh, look how artistic we are. My TikTok is all Sonic. My For You page and Twitter is all Sonic. The thing is, it did become all Sonic. So now all I do is scroll past Sonic pictures and I bookmark them and be like, oh, this is what I could post tomorrow. Click. And it started becoming a thing when my TikTok all of a sudden started mentioning like um Amy and Shadow shipping videos or something like that. I don't think the original is on Spotify. I sent it to you. Oh, let me see. Oh yeah. Will I get copyrighted for it? I don't think so, right? Or will I? I'll probably get DMCA'd for it. Interesting. Yeah. Boba. Did you see my Pokemon mention Boba? Yeah, you like that? I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's a person in the game or not. Not yet. We'll take a look. I think it's very nice. I just don't know who that person is. I'm assuming it's a character in the game. I should probably put some music on. Oh, I love this song. This is oh, this is sexy music, chat. Hell yeah. But yeah, that it started off as a joke, and then I remember it started like showing me like Amy Shadow shipping TikToks, and I was just like, I don't know why my entire For You page is just this now. There was like a trend going on. Ooh, lizard. Singles, don't munch on me. Don't munch on me, single. It's rude. And stop humping my head. Freak. Lusamine is the blonde mother villain from Sun and Moon. Tasty Bobbeh hair. My hair's gonna get frizzy. She's a mother? Damn. She's a MILF. Hell yeah. Oh, yes. I love this song. Certified MILF. Hell yeah. Auto mod. Yep. MILF. Okay, MILF is apparently an auto modded thing. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah. There's another one also that I have, but I'll make it tasteful, you know. I'll put some sexy ones with some regular ones in there. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna send singles. I'm and then we have another joke going on. How like I'm not in singles Discord for some reason, but I'm posting to it. So I send him the post that I want him to put on his Discord rather than just going in there myself. I think I started because he never invited me to book club. Automol says your days are numbered, Turtle boy. Yeah, that's why Turtle. Let me find the Hollow Knight post. Ooh. Oh, I love this song. This one's cute. Okay. I saw you were web fishing yesterday, singles. Did you enjoy it? I saw Little Mon in there too. That was cute. Did you guys enjoy it? I was watching a little bit, but I was working on the model while I was watching you guys. And I was working on the alerts. Not invited is not entirely accurate, just accidentally not told. That's right. That's true. I was not only was I not told about book club, I was not invited. But fishing was good. Makes for a good late night stream game. Yeah, it does. It looked fun. Um, Let me send this to you. Bob is always invited. Yeah, but I just feel like as part of the joke, I should just never go into it. At least to the Discord. You're gonna have to make your own rivaling book club. I'm gonna be honest, I refuse to read. You know what's one thing that's funny? Whenever I do my best to like try to meet new streamers and whatnot, um, or just go and like watch a new streamer stream. Not really particularly in meeting them, but watching their content. And so sometimes I'm very interested in like what inspired their models and their themes and whatnot. So I'll usually like, go into their about page. Sometimes they have a website, sometimes they have a Twitter or whatever that's dedicated to like uh putting their information. As soon as I see anything bigger than a paragraph, I'm just like, nope. I'm sure your lore is very interesting. Not reading it. As soon as something is longer than a paragraph, I'm just like, oh, nope. I'm out. I'm TikTok brained. I need something like that takes less than 30 seconds. Daily Hollow Knight mention. I used to read because I had to when I was in high school. I feel like there was a pressure to like make sure I didn't make any mistakes. I also had my parents on my back a lot. And I was a straight A student, so I feel like that pressure forced me to read. But now that I can choose to read or not, I refuse to. I don't even read mangas, like mangas, or however you pronounce it. Like I don't even read them, and it's like very limited sentences. Even though I'm like, oh, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. Like I want to read this. I never read it. It would have to be like a pretty different environment. Especially because now and the thing is also for work, all I do is read. Damn straight A's. I was straight C's. Yeah, I was straight A until I hit junior year. When junior year came, I became incredibly depressed, and so my grades kind of reflected that. Um, and then senior year, I kind of tried to make up for it. Um, but yeah, it was hard because I had advanced classes. Um, but yeah, but once I was out of high school, I just like if I don't have to read, I'm not going to. Even when I went to college and then I dropped out of college, went to trade school. Um, the thing is, like for work, I read all the time. All I do is read reports, and I'm in meetings, and I do daily tasks. That's all computer work. So there's stuff like that, and I'm just like, I don't want to read as soon as I get back. That's why, like, sometimes games they make you read like like pages of stuff in order to like fill you in on the lore, and I'm like, I don't think that's a today game. I don't want to read. I'm tired. Stop forcing me to read. Um, I love reading books. Yeah, so I know there's like my twin, Shadow Lobster. She loves reading books, even if it is smut books, Akatar and all that stuff. But she loves reading, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know how you guys find the motivation to read. I don't. I need voice narration done for me. I had to put one in Jerry's too. Where is it? Ooh, that's a sexy line. Sometimes losing it all is to be reborn again. Hell yeah, that was a sexy line. I love that. I like that. Okay, got one for Jerry's. Okay, and that'll be the last one. Let me see. Daily. Sherlock. Mention. I have to find Skyrim ones too. I hate this game so much I died at the end. I struggle listening to people talking. I can listen to people. I'm great at listening. I think I'm a great listener. I'm great at yapping back at them. I think I'm good at that because I do that for a living, and that's probably kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. Um, but I'm great at talking to people because I have to. Um, I'm always in meetings. I tend to be the one that has to lead the conversation, so it's kind of part of my job to know how to talk to people, to adapt to them. Enjoy your donut. Adapt to them and kind of, in a horrible way of saying this, kind of like uh get them to uh get them to kind of do what I want in a very weird way. I don't manipulate them, but like I try to lead the conversation where they are able to reason with what I'm saying and ultimately get to the conclusion that I need them to. Because sometimes when you're at work at the level of the company that I work for, you can't just say something bluntly because you're talking to like some of the biggest higher ups of the company. Um, and you have to be very careful with how you address them. So sometimes it's like going about the most roundabout way, um, and kind of like having to find a way to get them to reason with what I'm saying and have them come to the conclusion. But ultimately, that's what I wanted. So it's like that kind of it's very difficult sometimes. That's why I get stressed out. Ren, my favorite manipulator, hell yeah. And sometimes I feel like I tend to do that to like people, even though I don't. Ooh, thank you for the hot dog. If you guys didn't get here in the beginning, I did update some of the redeems with sounds. I also added the buddy hug redeem. It's one that we used to have. It was like for Halloween. We did the I'm scared. But I dropped the I'm scared and just did buddy hug. So we all just gathered together and hug each other. Yeah. So it's kind of like that. Is I have to somehow massage people into having certain conversations, and it's tiring. Um, but it hasn't backfired yet, so I guess I'm good at my job. I haven't fired yet, so there's that. All right, chat. I've been yapping for more than half an hour. I think that's pretty good. I'm glad that we all got to catch it. Let's go ahead and get to the game. We haven't played Judgment yet, okay? We haven't played that for like a week at least, I want to say. So we're going to be doing that today. We need to get back to it. Why did my ear twitch? Oh, buddy hug. Thank you, Puzzle. What's up, Puzzle? Good morning. Good morning, Puzzle. And like always, I spelled Judgment wrong. Okay, guys, we're going to be playing a new game. It's called Judgment. It's a game taken in the mid 2000s Japan. We go down to the streets and we judge people. All right? We're going to judge them. We're going to be judging people. All right? And if we don't like what they look like, we punch them in the face. This game is revolutionary for its time. Why? Because it's all about equality. No restrictions. We don't like the way the baby looks. We need the baby in the throat. We don't like the way your mother looks. We slap your mother in the face. You guys don't need to do anything. Just let me play the freaking game and y'all shut up. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm having a hard morning. I love judging people. Imagine not judging people. Exactly. I love that mentality. Good one, whole Lance. All judgment all the time. They kicked out dog. They kicked what? I'm having a stroke. I'm trying to read that. I told you I don't read. They kicked out our dog. They kicked out our fucking dog. The disrespect. You come into my house. You don't even say hi. You don't even say hello, Godfather. You want a cannoli? It's the disrespect for me. Okay. Just open the game, Bobbeh. Goddamn. Come on, girl. Wake up. Wake up. I'm having a hard one, chat. I'm like so like. All right, all right, all right. Oh my god, this playlist is so good. I love this playlist. I'm gonna save it. It's okay. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. Okay. Let me get everything set up. Let me refresh this in case. Music widget. Take that out for the meantime. Game capture. Capture the game. Hell yeah. The heart of the cards. It's time to duel. Duel. Exodia. Make it forbidden. He shall be a, what is it? Young and eager and young meek child until he's possessed by his great ancestor, Egyptian ancestor, or something like that. The pharaoh. Guys, I got I ended up buying myself a Bluetooth wireless headset. I just don't know how to connect it in a way where I can still hear everything on my OBS because I use virtual audio cables. And I have not learned how to do that with a wireless headset that is not connected to the computer. So I'm having a little bit of a hard time. So I'm just using my old headset, which is the same brand. It's just wired. Where is the game? It is on my desktop. It's looking me right in the face. Open the game, Bobbeh. Just open the freaking game. The game is opening. I don't have my control connected like an idiot. We're back at it again, chat. I'm glad you're all here experiencing this with me. Right. There you go. I connected the freaking control because I didn't have it connected. I'm a mess. But I'm a beautiful mess. All right. If you don't love me at my worst, you'll never have me at my best. You know what I'm saying? Don't settle for nothing, chat. I don't know about that. Yeah, me neither. The game is loading. This is not me. It's not my fault. It's just the game. The game is loading. Put put my headset on right. Okay, the game is still loading. I'm a little worried about that. I'm yelling at myself. I was saying how hot Yagami. I was muted. We're back at it again, chat. With Judgment, Yagami. He's hot as hell. I really did. You really did misspell it? Yeah, I always do, because I always learn to spell judgment with an E. Is this where we go fast and eat chili dogs? Is this where we go fast and what's going on, Singles? You okay? Is everything okay? See what? But I don't mind chili dogs. I hate Twitch Mobile. It is bad. Sonic, gotta go fast. Sonic, gotta go fast. So you guys need to stop, all right? You guys need to stop. Because I'll literally just stop and watch Sonic stuff. I'll just stop here and get distracted by Sonic and try to find that one freaking song that's gonna give me DMCA'd. And I'll just talk about Sonic. I could talk for hours. And that's not the point. And then I'll never finish this game, which isn't a bad thing, because that means I just get to spend more time with Yagami. This is a Sega game after all. It's true. Oh, I need to click onto the game. There you go. Alright. Okay. Where am I? Here I am. Rolling speed of sound, quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Go, 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 go. Was it? I don't think, I don't blink. Just go, 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 go. See? You guys can't do that. It's a stimming song. You act like we wouldn't enjoy that? I should probably find a Sonic game, huh? Like an old Sonic Riders game or something. Can you emulate that? I'm gonna have to ask Play or whoever to learn how to emulate games, because I don't know how to do any of that. I miss Sonic Riders. I wanted Sonic Cross Worlds, but it's so expensive, and I was just like, meh. Okay, I need to check. Let me remember what kind of items I had. What? I got one med kit. I probably need more. I got stealth. I got luck. I got this. Probably I can help. I do many emulations. Okay, I'll ask you, Singles. Oh wait, you no. Okay. Let's see if we can get to a store. It says head to Charles. Let me see if there's a store nearby where I can buy more medkits. Okay, people, we're out here in Japan. We're gonna judge people. If we don't like what they look like, we punch them in the face. Sir, I like what you look like. I don't punch you in the face. Oh, frick, man. I'm gonna have to fight. How about I go this way? I need some medkits first. Is there a store? Oh, I could just look at the freaking map. Bobby, goddamn frick. Apple pie break room, no break room. Oh, there's one store right here. Purple. Right here. Move it, lady! I'm wearing a freaking cap with a puffer jacket. Doesn't even go together. Colors off. Oh, look at that. Oh, Chad, you guys want anything for breakfast? Any of these look good to you? Oh. Oh, there's no medkits here. I thought they would have some. Pocket tissues? I'm walking here! You guys want anything? Ya me dio hambre, también a mí me dio hambre. Quiero algo. There's Imuraya Gold Pizza Bun, Imuraya Gold Steam Bun, Bean Paste, Pizza Bun. There's 2 pizza buns. Bean Paste Bun. Bean Paste? This one? Sake, please. Sake and bean paste. Sake. Sake and bean paste. Okay. Sake. With bean paste and sake. We good? Yeah. Okay. Pizza. Thank you, Dwayne. Alright. Pizza? Okay, let me see. We get the pizza one. There's this pizza, and then there's this pizza. I don't know what the difference is. I like this one. This one looks cheesier. Let me get this one. We're gonna get so lit with the sake. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let me eat one of them. Let me eat one of them. Where is it? I'm gonna eat the pizza one. Oh, it gives me health. I totally forgot about that. I ate the pizza one. So I know I'm at full health. Alright, how many? I have so many skill points. I'll just do this. Hell yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting to mark where I need to go. Okay. No, that's not it. Okay, I need to go to here. I don't remember what part of the story we're at. I probably should have watched a little bit of a recap, but I don't remember. So we're going through this together. I gotta go to work. Y'all have a good stream. See ya. Bye, Holy Lance. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope work is easy for you today. Get to rest. Thank you, my main man, Dwayne. Hell yeah, Dwayne. He's running that po-po by himself. Oh, I forgot how great this game was. Look at all the scenery around. Oh, it makes me want to go to Japan and just walk around. I think we're at a part where we judge people. Oh, hell yeah. I'm judging everyone. Ma'am, walk faster. Right, you're walking too slow. It's a little weird. Sir? You're wearing a suit, but there's no suitcase. Look at this man. This man's perfect. Look at that outfit. And he has a backpack. Good day, sir. Another man with no suitcase. Wrong. Wild Jackson. Buffalo wings. Too hot. Ooh. I wouldn't mind eating that. What the heck? What's this? What's this? Let me see. Oh, that looks good. Oh, chat, I'm hungry. And the thing is, my mom took the car, so I can't even like go get myself something to eat. I love how people just take my car. They just take it. They don't even ask. And then they go like, well, what am I supposed to use? I'm like, your car? What do you mean? Yeah, you guys want to start something? I don't remember how to fight. How do you fight? I don't remember how to fight. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Yeah.
Let's finish this.
What? How is the car? What? The car is. The car is running over people. Look at the car. What is? What is going on? Move it! Let's interrupt my games. Oh my freaking God. Get out of here. Get. What the heck? I didn't know I boosted. He cut me.
And stay down.
Stay down. Bobbeh, she's on the run. Bobbeh, she's #1. Bobbeh, she's coming fast, so watch out. Or Bobbeh X? Oh, get it? Bobbeh X. Gotta go fast. So, gotta go fast. Stop. I'm not autistic. I probably am autistic, I'm not gonna lie. Where's Charles? Which one is it? Oh, it's here. Ooh, kiss me baby. Girls bar. Oh, don't mind if I do. Can I actually go in here? No. Frick! Let me see, what kind of prices do we got here? All time? Ooh. I got money. Cómo avanza la tecnología, ¿verdad que sí? Ahora vuelan los carros. New person will unlock Bobbeh X to go along with B Money.
Yura. Kaito-san told me you'd be here.
Oh, he's so hot too.
Time, yeah?
Wish you'd fucking forget about me.
I'm surrounded by hot men,
Is there a
and none of
reason
them
your
want
little
me.
gang needs to keep meeting up here?
It's so nice of you to let us use your store, Higashi-san. Especially when you're clearly so opposed to the idea.
Don't talk down to Yakuza, kid.
It's okay, Higashi-san. I think we all know you're nicer than you let on.
What the hell?
Damn, and you're braver than you look, Hoshino-kun. You got the skills to back it up?
Just a 3rd-degree black belt.
Huh?
Is that good,
Not
singles?
that I've ever had to use it.
3rd-degree black belt.
Well, I'll call this meeting to order.
Sure, I'll do the honors.
Oh, heroic music playing.
Masamichi Shintani of the Genda Law Office has been murdered. Given that his eyes were gouged out, it's likely the mole was responsible. And I'll need all of your help to track him down.
That was the meeting? We already know all this guy.
The ADDC, huh? Weird time for that to come up again.
Again? It's come up before?
We can talk about that later. What's important now is Shintani called them before he was killed.
I don't get it. What's the connection between Shintani and the ADDC?
I think I remember them being in the news a lot last year. Something about a new drug that could win a Nobel Prize.
Told you, it's about
Yeah,
drugs.
here it is.
The ADDC's research into AD9 has now been published in one of the world's leading scientific magazines, leading to the gathering of reporters from both Japan and abroad that we have here today.
It's a brand new dementia drug. They call it AD9. This was right after Director Keto from the ADDC
Dementia.
published his paper on it. They're still undergoing clinical trials on larger animals, but apparently every single mouse they've given it to has made a full recovery.
Now with the
The
Is
man
that
giving
true,
the
though?
presentation here is Dr. Ryusuke Keto, a world leader in neurophysiology and the primary researcher on AD9.
He's the one who showed me around the center when I was looking into Okubo's case. Guess he's been the director for a while now.
From what I can tell, the Ministry of Health is increasing the ADDC's budget to hasten the development of AD9. They're even adding another building to the center. It's a huge project.
Damn good deal they've got.
I'm still not getting it, though. Why Shintani go and call them?
That's what we're about to find out. And there's only one way to do that.
Come on! Can't just take a man's phone.
First off, we'll need to figure out who Shintani was calling.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that over the phone?
I suppose that all depends on your acting skills, Detective Yagami.
Detective Yagami. You're so hot, Mia. Notice me. I just have to figure out who he called and why.
ADDC, front desk speaking.
Hi there, ma'am.
Uh-oh.
This is...
No one's
Well,
suspicious.
who I am doesn't matter.
Huh?
But anyway, I think a lawyer named Shintani called your office yesterday.
I thought you were
was
gonna
wondering if
say
you could connect
some
me with
random
whoever you spoke
person.
to.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. It's in violation of our personal information policy.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
the
why I
truth
didn't.
is, Shintani-san passed away yesterday. This is the last number he dialed, so I'm calling to ask about him.
Are you with the police? You're not, are you?
Well, not exactly. You know what? I'll try back later.
Yeah, the reason why I
No way
didn't
this
say
happens over
a
the phone.
lawyer or anything like that
It'll be
because they
faster
would have
to
just
just
told
head
me
over
about
there
HIPAA
myself.
violations.
Do you think that's gonna work?
Not sure.
And the reason
but know the
I went
director,
with someone
remember?
not suspicious
Worst case
was
scenario, I
because
come back empty-handed.
I thought he was just gonna say a
I'll
regular
come
person.
with you, Yagami-san.
Okay, me and Nagashi will go check
That's a
out
little
what's
weird.
going on with the Matsugane family. Shouldn't be tough with Hamura out of the picture.
Hey, I don't remember saying I was gonna help you.
By the way, Yagami-san, whatever happened to
We're all
that guy
ignoring
from 3
Higashi.
years ago? Shinpei Okubo.
He's in the detention center. Been there since they gave him his death sentence.
Have you ever gone to see him, Yagami-san?
No, why would I? Why do you ask anyway?
I don't know. I was wondering what he was like. The case got tons of news coverage, you know. I was also wondering what you thought about the case. Did you really think that he was innocent?
Probably.
But then he walked. And killed his girlfriend. You defended him for that too, yeah?
I did. Okubo-san asked me to after he murdered Emi-chan in cold blood. Because he was probably a victim of the drug. They're probably testing on humans. That's what I was trying to get at when I was like going through the theories in the beginning. That most likely they're taking humans and they're testing drugs on them. And so when Okubo was released, or either during or after, he most likely fell under the effects of the drug, which is a dementia drug. And so he probably was hallucinating, and that's why he killed Emi-chan. At my studio, it would have taken roughly 9.5 years to get a 3rd degree black belt for an adult. Damn. Oh crap.
Yep.
Did you believe him then too?
He kept saying the same thing. How he could never have killed anyone. But I didn't believe him, no. Fighting for him in court made me sick to my stomach.
Do you think he deserves the death penalty?
That's enough of the questions, Sugiura.
Woof. My bad. Was that too far?
Never too
No.
far, Boomiya.
If you say so.
Yagami-san? You're heading to the ADDC now, yes? I'm gonna grab a taxi for us. I'll wait for you over on Park Boulevard.
Indiana Jones? Super Gunman Part 2? Super Gunman Part 2. One gunman wasn't enough. Now, we have two. Oh my freaking god.
Must we?
Bro, what are you hitting the guy?
What a waste.
Hoshino, what are you doing?
Over here, Yagami-san. I have a taxi for us.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it's that way.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは出発いたします。
Third degree black belt and he's crouching beside a taxi. Fully editing Batman. That was the most video editing I ever had to do. Or were you editing the RV there yet? Collab?
The ADDC, isn't it just one part of a larger organization?
Poor Boba.
If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
Yeah. They own every last inch of this campus.
It's incredible. Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug. So? Is it the same as you remember?
Yeah.
Got last night all fixed up. I got the timeline posted in the BSP channel. Okay. That's good.
Huh? Don't go too far ahead, Yagami-san!
This is where it all began. One world. One man. One drug. I don't know.
What are you all shaken up for? Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine. Got that, Yagami?
Yagami-san!
Girl, now I'm
Try
hallucinating.
not to just ditch me, okay?
Did I take drugs? What the hell?
Is
Dude,
something
must be
wrong?
Maybelline. His hair never gets messed up. That's
It's
true.
just... After
Maybe
3
it's
years,
Maybelline.
it still looks the same.
Huh?
Almost like time itself has stopped.
Yagami-san.
Let's
Come
make
on.
out.
Front desk's over there.
Sorry. Let me make out with you. I'm gonna give you affection. Sup? Hang on. Stand normal, Yagami.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I don't, sorry. My name is Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. This is my partner, Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho yesterday.
A murder?
A coworker of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Huh?
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't provide such private information.
You can with the warrant. I'm about to warrant your ass right now.
Could I at least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Look over there.
Who am I looking at? What am I looking at? I don't know any of these three people. I think the middle one's the doctor, right? Yeah, that guy. Uh-oh. He looks scared. Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen, I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
Ryusuke Kido.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about all this,
Rempampanos?
Director.
¿Qué es eso?
Problem is, my partner here won't give it a rest till he sees the scene of the crime. But I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
That's not what we agreed upon.
Oh,
You know this
Yagami,
is
you look
about
so
how long it
hot
takes.
with the suit on. My eyes itchy, hang on.
And what about Okubo? I take it he's still not fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. But we all saw where the body was. Exactly where he said it would be.
Quite true. Not much point in fighting this now. The minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much trouble one contractor has caused.
Sorry, which minister? I didn't know about this, sir.
The health minister. It's all his call how much funding we get.
Director, if I may, if you would just direct me to the scene of the crime, I could head over there myself. I'll be out of your hair in no time, I assure you.
I'd rather you didn't wander on your own. So instead, she can show you. Terasawa-kun, these gentlemen here are Shintani-sensei and,
Yagami.
It's a pleasure. I hope I can help you find what you need.
Well, with that, I'll be taking my leave.
Thank you again, Director. Apologies for all the trouble.
This way. I can show you how to get to Waku-san's room.
Who's Waku-san?
The guy who died in his room?
Oh, yeah. And you are... Terasawa-san, huh? Wow, you're young. And a looker to boot.
Can we keep this professional?
Yeah, Shintani, what the hell?
Nice try, Shintani-sensei.
You don't...
Not the friendliest
And a
girl in
looker?
town, huh?
We're not exactly
What kind of
welcome
freaking
guests
compliment is that?
After I busted my ass.
Oh
to
my
pass the
god,
bar, I
look,
always
chat,
figured I'd have my pick of the
we're
ladies.
in the suit with the hair slick back. Oh my god. Oh, I'm complete.
Right this way, please. Straight ahead is the ADDC's general ward. Waku-san's room is on the 4th floor. This was the room assigned to Waku-san.
What's down there?
That's the research wing, where they develop all our new drugs.
Oh.
You can't get in without a gold key card, though. Not even I have one.
Gold, huh?
I suppose because it's the heart of the center's operations.
Huh. Sounds like it's a whole nother world back there. Security like that must be a bitch. Come on, Yagami.
Why is it so close to where the patients are, though? Like, the patients are literally on
Before
the
he
other
died,
side.
Waku-san
You guys,
spent
your
most of
breath
his time in here.
stinks. My dogs
when
are
was he
licking me
admitted?
and their hand smells.
2 years ago. With Alzheimer's.
I mean, the
Some
breath
kind of
stinks.
dementia,
So my
right?
hand smells.
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to dementia, yes. In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
So, they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway, do what you gotta do, Yagami.
I want to see that. Why do I always hear a cat? Investigate the bed?
Hey. Has anyone else slept here since Waku-san's death?
Nobody, no.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
That's right.
So, he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for sure, but it's likely.
Working on that assumption, how was his body carried outside? I should look a little closer. Where's the cat? Let me find the cat. There it is. Let me find the cat. Hang on. Oh, look, a cat. Hee hee. Okay, this has nothing to do with it. I'll investigate the window.
Suspicious.
What am I supposed to investigate on the window?
The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here.
Okay. Investigate the entrance. Alright.
Suspicious. All the rooms have windows like this, right? Seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
Well, we only have so many employees in this ward. The halls stay fairly busy, but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
I see. I wonder how the room looks from the hallway.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
I think so. You can definitely see what's going on from out here. Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa-san? What do you got to lose?
Why does he keep doing that?
It was a joke.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
So, was this the colossal waste of time I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Well, according to him, he's not.
Of course that's what he says. Consider the facts, though, man. You want to review the case?
Sure.
Let's review the case.
Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want. All right, here we go. Our victim was the patient staying in this room. Koichi Waku, male, age 66.
Did you
At 8:30
Minecraft
a.m.
last?
on the morning of the crime. The nurses
Did I
noticed he was
Minecraft last
missing from
time?
his bed.
Yes, I did.
Given
I think we
Waku's
did
degenerate
2 streams of
state,
Minecraft. Yes, we
they
did.
assumed
But
he was
hey,
wandering
Sandros,
around the
good to
hospital
see you.
somewhere.
Welcome,
But after
welcome.
being unable to track him down, hospital staff filed a missing persons report.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own. The only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital. After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect. A laundryman by the name of Shinpei Okubo. It didn't take much prodding for Okubo to confess burying Waku's body out in the mountains.
I missed all the lot. Sorry, I missed it. I
3
wanted to
months
watch,
after
but
Waku
whatever.
disappeared,
It's okay, Sandros.
the cops
There's always
found his
next time.
body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure. Any objections to this so far, Yagami-sensei?
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
You can't say for sure that the guy who dumped the body actually committed the murder. If I budge on that, I'd be admitting Okubo did it before the trial even started.
Sure. But come on, Yagami. Guy's got a history of assault, and it's on record. Roughed up his girlfriend. Accidentally broke her finger.
Right, but that was over 6 years ago. He was just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
And what? It's okay for a kid to hit a woman?
Of course not. But that's not what he's on trial for.
True.
I don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty of another.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi? He said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward. Claimed Waku-san's corpse somehow got loaded into his truck. Who's gonna believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
We're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
Are you two done here?
Yep. Can you show us the garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck. The service entrance, I think it was. That's the only other place we'll need to see today.
We'll need to take an elevator down there. Follow me.
All right.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, this place is empty. There's like nobody here. The elevators are right here. Is this the lounge? Do we have good food, you think? Oh, I'm hungry, chat. I've been thinking about food now that we saw the pizza buns. Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up? This is a completely different elevator.
Hey, Yagami. You're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction. Your sense of justice. They don't even pay that well.
Careful who you say that around.
Look, just chill out, okay? Take it from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have.
Okay, but which one of us is dead? I'm just saying.
Looks like a regular old garage to me.
You'd make it out with no problem if you put a body into your truck down here. It's quiet.
It is.
Hey, Yagami, check this out. These are the carts they use to collect sheets and linens. Day of the crime, Okubo was all over the hospital with one of these things. Would have been simple for him to sneak a body in there and cart it right out.
Who are you
Maybe
trying to
so.
help, bro?
Where was Okubo parked on the day of the incident?
Oh,
Investigate the parking lot? Am I just supposed to question him? Is that it?
The truck was parked here, with the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
I see.
DNA evidence from the victim was found in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo, he flat out admitted it.
Why would he admit to it, though? It's like, was he in on the fact that he was going to transport a body? I don't get it.
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
They're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
All right. Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You thought you'd find him quickly. Didn't exactly turn out that way.
Right.
Got that, Yagami? Here, let's go over some more details.
Let's hear what the great Shintani-sensei has to say. Ooh.
All we know is, Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen, and 8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone. During that 40-minute span, somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected there was a body in the cart. And the only clear culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry. To further back this up, DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's truck. Then when the police questioned Okubo, he confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama. 3 months after the crime, Waku's corpse was finally found. With me? This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent, I promised him we'd do everything we could.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
Fine. I'll be in the lobby.
It is a tough one.
If you like, I could take you to see Waku-san's room again.
You don't mind? That would be great.
Oh? Here I am again. Don't want to see anything out of the ordinary, though. But she brought us here for a reason.
Waku-san was here until the morning of the incident. Then he just up and disappeared.
Are you finished?
Not yet. Just a little longer. The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here. I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
Everything's the same.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I've seen what I need. Anything else you can share?
Oh. Okay.
How long will Okubo-san's sentence be?
Huh?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Probably 10 years, maybe more. It's hard to say for sure.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
Well, at the very least, it'd make a better impression than insisting he didn't do it.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win. Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
Wait!
So you know something.
If you know anything that can help, just get in touch, okay? I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free. But I can't do it alone. Just give it some thought, Terasawa-san. Just now, we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
And how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Hey.
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
It's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
Shinpei Okubo. We're getting to the story, chat. We're getting to the story.
On the day of the crime, you were in the general ward at the ADDC, yes? Starting at 8 a.m., you went around to each room and gathered the linens.
Yes. Nobody would dispute that.
And after that, you covered Waku-san's nose and mouth, suffocated him, and then carted him out in a laundry bin.
That's not true. Waku-san wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do. So when you went down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Yes. That's what happened.
Then, after debating whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
It's gonna be a huge hurdle to climb in the trial, yeah, because I think regardless if he would have reported the body, it could still be blamed on him. It's like regardless of what decision he took, he could still be blamed, but he still chose technically the wrong choice, which was to hide the body, which I'm sure whoever framed him knew he would do. So,
I had a criminal assault on my record. I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
Yeah.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Waku-san?
Huh? Bad blood? What are you talking about?
3 days before the murder, Waku-san claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet. They told me all about it at the center.
When did you even ask?
while you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan. Even if I bitch about it, I'm still damn good at my job.
Well, Okubo-kun, did you take his wallet, or...?
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft. It's a symptom of dementia.
He was...
You think
Yeah, I was
something's
gonna say,
been
he has
stolen
dementia.
from you, then blame the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal with, right?
So he was on the drug
Accuses you
too.
of theft for no reason? Must have been a shock. So when Waku-san tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No. You murdered him.
It's not something to murder someone
Kill
for.
a man over something like that.
Ah, I wish I could believe you, pal. Come on, Okubo-kun. You got a record of violence.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up.
Oh, poor
Please,
Okubo.
you have to believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
Leslie Ann Zenny, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Yagami-sensei.
Welcome to the community.
Do you believe me?
Feel
I
free to
do.
redeem some of your channel points. We have a bakery where you can
Next
choose
time,
a treat of your choice.
Come alone.
And there's other redemptions
Fine.
as well.
I can take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Hey, you know that nurse, Terasawa-san? Cute girl. It sounded like she was worried about you. Bet you'd have a chance with her once you get out of here.
I don't know. If you'll excuse me.
What about Emmy? He has a girlfriend. What are you trying to do here, Yagami?
So Shintani just left you hanging, huh? He's gotta learn some damn patience.
Maybe so. But this is my case now. I can handle it myself.
Be right back. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Okay.
Okay.
I hope you get something yummy. And buy something for Jerry when she gets back. Put it on my tab. Mini wheats. What? That's it? Mini wheats? Like frosted mini wheats at least? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like mini wheats. It's like I'm eating a bowl of frosted mini wheats. Oh, okay. I like the initial taste of it, but like the aftertaste of it, I'm like, eh. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Yagami-san.
Oh, here we go.
Have you seen Mafia lately?
Well, where's this coming from?
She's just not that great with men. I suggest you be more assertive.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Saori-kun? She's got Shintani all riled up. Said he'd have been nicer to you if he knew you had friends who looked like her. Jackass.
Hey.
Oh,
nothing's
so
official yet,
Shintani had
guys.
eyes for
Regardless,
Makuyu?
keep it on the down low, okay?
Yet? That word says more than you think.
A little weird. It's a little odd. Oh, what am I supposed to do? They're so good though.
Mafia-kun's a
I do want
prosecutor,
cereal,
right?
but I don't have any good
Isn't
cereal.
it kind of taboo for her to date a defense
I like
attorney?
Cheerios.
Can
I
we
like
not
Frosted
do
Flakes.
this?
I like Captain Crunch.
Either way,
I like cornflakes.
guess the Okubo case
I
comes
like
first.
Special K.
Pleading innocent, yeah?
That's the plan.
What is your plan here? This isn't gonna be an easy
I think
win.
that's it, pretty much.
Well, I'm working on that. There's one piece of evidence that still bothers me.
Yeah? And what's that?
What should I focus on if I want to prove Okubo's innocent? Around the view of the hospital where the elderly man stayed for 2 hours. However, he suddenly disappeared. died after suffering through worsening stage such as his body was in a laundry cart used to collect bed sheets at the ADC, large enough to hide a person. Many people witnessed. Upon further, the police found traces of victims' bodily fluids in Okubo's truck. Subsequent DNA proved that blood blonde also suggests Okubo was behind the murder. I think it's this.
This is Wakusan, the victim. Suffocation is the apparent cause of death, but they still haven't nailed it down conclusively. As for his body, it was found buried in the mountains of Okutama.
And Okubo's the one who told him where it was, right? As I've seen. He's admitted to that much, at least.
Yes, but he insists he didn't commit the murder.
Maybe so, but you're gonna need evidence if you want to prove it. They find anything on the body? Maybe something that'd give our man an alibi?
No, nothing like that.
Well, that's a shame.
Well, that's not my point, though. The evidence I showed you is...
That evidence won't win you the case.
What the hell's your problem?
Was that Shintani?
I think so.
Get back here! That bastard. Oh, was eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
I tried to stop him, but he pulled a stun gun on me.
Who the hell? What the hell?
Hey!
It's Terasara.
Wait up!
Bro just jumped from a window. Okay.
Hold up!
Okay. We already know who it is.
You won't get away!
Bro, come on.
Hold up!
Like weaving and bobbing.
You won't get away!
That was it? That person still got away.
A woman?
Help! Someone help me!
Aren't you Terasawa-san?
Let me go!
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth!
Yeah, nice one, girl. Nice one.
Not on my watch, you son of a bitch!
Nice one. They have a stun gun? What? Let me do my action. That's right. So hot, yeah. That's right. And in a suit. Hell yeah.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
What are you doing, girl?
Did you really need to run away like that? I assume you came to see me.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about, yes. But I wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend of yours started shouting, so I just lost it.
Okay, but did you have to tase him? Not that he didn't have it coming. Anyway, I'm listening if you want to talk. No matter what it is, I'll keep your secret. Anything you tell me will fall under client attorney privilege.
Well, you know the witness who last saw Waku-san? Said he saw him sleeping in his bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san. He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not only that, but he's the director's right-hand man, too.
Conflict of interest.
And this is him?
Pretty much a run-of-the-mill researcher. Damn.
Yes. He's a very dedicated
That's a weird way of saying he looks
have a
chopped.
lot of faith in him. But something felt off when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
And what's that?
I guess I'm just skeptical as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san. I don't think he's intentionally deceiving us, but he may be mistaken somehow. And if I had to guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still, why hasn't anyone mentioned this until now?
How could we? Nurses talking about a doctor behind his back? That's not something a nurse could do without consequences. And if it came to a courtroom testimony...
None of you would testify?
Maybe the other nurses wouldn't, but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway. Besides...
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
Oh, really? Sounds like I've finally got an ally on my team.
Well, I mean... You lost the case in the end, so we already know the future. Oh.
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests we perform on patients in the general ward of the center. On the day of the crime, I was making my usual rounds through the ward.
Yoji Shono.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50?
You're sure?
Yes, the patients eat breakfast at precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself, right around then, too.
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms. Then, while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Waku-san's disappearance, you passed by his room before going to the break room?
Yes.
And in that room, you saw Waku-san lying on the bed?
Yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
The door has a window, so you can see into the room from the hallway.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's correct. From where I was standing in the hallway, I could see Waku-san lying in bed.
No, you
He
can't
was
see his
asleep,
face.
with a blanket covering most of his body.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
No further questions.
Yagami-sensei, why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Not really, no.
Here's my chance for a comeback. I don't know, Yagami. This one's not gonna end up well. I'm gonna do my best to help you, boo. I'm gonna do my best for you.
You were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
For a scientist, I felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our witness, Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in his bed during his morning rounds. However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
I have evidence supporting Terasawa-san's testimony.
Shono shouldn't have been able to see Waku. I have evidence to prove that. This one. Yeah.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
And this evidence points to this fact. Culprit.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed.
Yeah.
Excuse me? What he saw from the door was likely nothing more than a bulge of sheets. He couldn't have been able to identify it specifically as Waku-san. So to claim as much in his testimony seems like quite an exaggeration, don't you think?
But common sense would dictate otherwise, would it not? Who would be in the bed other than Waku-san?
The staff nurses are trained to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Waku-san's case, it's impossible to tell anything just by looking in from the hallway. There was actually one time a while back where we thought he was under the covers, only to find Waku-san eating in the break room a second later. And upon re-examining the room, we realized that we had mistaken a bunched-up pillow for Waku-san.
The witness makes an important distinction. The prosecution asserts that Shono-san's testimony is clear, that the victim was taken out of his room at some point between 7:50 and 8:30 in the morning. They claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out in his laundry bin.
That's why Okubo-kun was assumed to be the only person who could have killed Waku-san.
But if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense asserts, we have to consider the possibility that Waku-san was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around. After which, the killer could have waited until the morning to plant the body in the defendant's truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer, rendering the prosecution's central argument unsound. Your Honor,
hell yeah,
taking this new
Yagami.
testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination.
Ooh, cross-examination. Come on, come on. Gotta make this worth it.
Shono-san.
Yes?
Let's see how Shono responds with that evidence and Terasawa's testimony out in the
I'll get right to the point. On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Waku-san's room?
I saw Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
And did you get a clear look at his face?
I don't remember.
So it's possible that it could have been someone other than Waku-san in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
Objection! The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained.
Oh, you lived the
Please
witness too.
rephrase the question.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
Play this game well. Thank you. What's up, Warrior?
I don't think I can, no.
I've been enjoying it.
Then the defense rests. But I do have a quick remark for the prosecution.
Huh?
Prosecution's argument has fallen apart. Now go in
The
for the
charges
kill.
against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing reasonable doubt for my client. I would suggest then that you withdraw the charges against my client. With such inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
So, your whole case is based on a fuzzy memory? This promising young man's future is at stake, and you're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Dr. Shono is a bright and diligent researcher. After watching his own grandmother develop dementia, he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease, after paying his own way through medical school. he went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC. Day after day, Dr. Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his heart, leading to his valiant testimony here today. If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is infallible. His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked? Is that the sum of it? Because from
Right, Yagami.
here, it sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's title, not
My
his
mom brought me a
testimony today.
Danish
The prosecution is not as easily swayed as you think. And you
bread
want to talk
with cream
reputation?
filling?
What of your client's history of domestic abuse?
History. Oh my god. As much as I hate to say this, it was one time, bruh.
6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger.
6 years
Both
ago.
Still suffering from the effects. And the cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now, fast forward to what occurred a few days prior to the crime. Yakuza, suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent nature of Okubo-san here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old...
That's right, Teresa. You stand up, girl.
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session.
Speak your truth.
Terasawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
My court will not stand for this commotion.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia. That it was all the sickness's fault. So there was no reason for him to resort to murder.
Terasawa-san, please.
Okubo-san really is an incredible, caring person.
Please leave this courtroom at once.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's a kind soul, and he always keeps his promises. Okubo-san's not the only person in this courtroom who would be affected by a guilty verdict, either. As a matter of fact, it would break my heart.
Aw, wait, doesn't he have a girlfriend?
And even through it all, he wanted me to keep this a secret, not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating.
Wait. Is she Emi-chan?
Even though he knew he could have ended up in prison, making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is.
No. Wait, is she Emi-chan?
When the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
I'm so confused right now.
Her little outburst wasn't technically admissible, but as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone. And in the end, Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty. But only a month after his release, everything changed.
She was Emi-chan.
The same girl who had so bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence died by the man's own hand.
She's Emi-chan. Oh my god. My queen. She's gone.
Hi.
So we're gonna murder all of them, right?
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing, Vice Minister.
Right? We're gonna just
Right.
off them all.
I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
You look familiar, but I can't quite place the name. I seem to recall you looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
Ah, I remember now. You're the reason Terasawa-kun's no longer with us. Remember, Shono?
No.
Okubo-san was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san,
Only
right?
someone hadn't died on your
matter.
watch, you mean?
What brings you here anyway?
I'm investigating a murder, and I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
Yes, I see. Yes. Thank you. It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shono.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Why would Shintani call Shono?
Yes. However, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None. Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san, and sees no reason why he would be calling.
Oh, really?
Look, Shono and I co-authored the research paper on AD9. We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes, complete strangers pretend to be close friends or relatives in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Have you heard of the mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
Please stop! You can't!
Who are you?
Detective Kuroiwa, Kamuro Police, organized crime.
Kuroiwa. He's not even that handsome.
One of your guests here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating. That would be you, Yagami.
Hmm?
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
Is this your big break, Kuroiwa? Alright, chat. I think this is where we're going to end it for today. We're already at the 2 hours. Right after this.
The mole's latest victim was the lawyer, Shintani. The last call he made brings the case that ruined Yagami 3 years ago back to the surface. A patient was taken from a hospital and found buried in the mountains. Yagami defended the suspect, Shinpei Okubo, and got an acquittal. But 1 month later, he murdered his girlfriend Emi Terasawa with a kitchen knife and burned the remains.
Damn, we're already on chapter 6, chat.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
You
I'm
definitely
Hoshino,
have majestic
an
critical
attorney at
thinking
Genda
skills.
Law
Thank you,
Office.
Warrior. That's very nice of you to say.
Officer, is this interview
I
voluntary?
do like the game
or-
a lot, so I'm trying to do my best.
It is.
It's your call, Yagami-san.
I think I'll pass.
Excuse me?
You have your answer, sir. You can go now.
Yeah,
We
Kuroiwa.
can make this easier if you come now. Next time, it won't be voluntary.
Oh, so kind of you to
Your
make it
empty
voluntary.
threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
Can you take this elsewhere? I really must be...
Too bad he's not a lawyer anymore, then. Your friend's nothing now. Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
Come back with the warrant, like you're supposed to. What the heck?
I'd like to see you try. Why do you suspect me anyway? I bet you don't even have a reason.
I can come up with a few good ones.
Enough! Get the hell out of my office.
Come on, Kuroiwa, where's the warrant?
This, Yagami.
Show me the warrant.
Kuroiwa-san.
Show me the warrant. Go after your little boyfriend. Give him a nice little smooch for me.
You two, out.
Before we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a sec? We need to know why Shintani called him.
Listen, I already told you he doesn't know. Get it through your skull. Now, please leave.
No problem. We'll let you get back to work.
This is really getting out of hand, don't you think? I can't believe that detective thinks you're a material witness.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. But what I'm more interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
That's a good point. How would the police know we were here?
Beats me. For now,
They're tailing you?
let's focus on Shono, though. It would be a waste
tailing
coming
him,
here and
right?
not talking to him.
Oh, I've
Agreed.
been following him since the
Let's
murder.
see if the receptionist can help us.
Alright, chat. I'll leave it here. My dad's working on a car with my cousin, so they're gonna be making a lot of noise. Oh. Alright, chat. That was Judgment. We just finished chapter 5. We're gonna be starting chapter 6 soon. I'm gonna see, I don't know if we're continue this tomorrow or maybe Tuesday, depends how I feel. Because it's the end of the year, work is a little tough. There's a lot of stuff that happens, so part chapter 5 exactly. Part chapter 5 exactly. So it might be a little hectic the next few days. I do get New Year's off. But what day does this New Year fall? Is it a Wednesday or a Thursday? I think it's a Thursday, right? Let me see. It's technically, I forgot what day we get off. I think it's the 1st, right? So Thursday, I don't stream Thursday, so regardless, I'm not going to stream that day. Oh, sorry. Let me go back to the room real quick. Alright, chat. Eve is Wednesday, day is Thursday. Okay, so I get New Year's Day off. Thank you, Dante Afton, for the follow on YouTube. I see you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Tomorrow I will see. I kind of want to do a little bit of Minecraft. I kind of like, I have a creative. If I'm tired, I will do Minecraft. If I'm really tired, I'll do Minecraft because Minecraft is kind of my way of de-stressing and whatnot. If not, we'll continue Judgment, but most likely it'll probably lean towards Minecraft. Mondays are hard, Wednesdays are hard. So I probably will do Judgment on Tuesday. And then we'll come back on, we'll skip Thursday because I don't stream Thursdays. We'll do Friday. We'll either do more Judgment or something else. You know, I like to change it up a little bit just so that it doesn't become monotonous. And then, you know, Sunday we do our 9:30 a.m. stream. But yeah, we'll leave it like that, chat. I'm not going to raid out today. I'm a little tired. I'm just going to end it here. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. This is Sunday for me. For some people, it's already tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hope work isn't too hectic on y'all. For those who are on vacation because of college and stuff like that, I hope you guys enjoy your vacations. People have to go to work. I'm sorry you have to go to work. I hope the rest of your week ends up better. And I hope we start the new year together on a positive note. Hopefully there's more good things to come. Rest up time? Hell yeah. I say rest up time, but I'm probably gonna go into the Minecraft server, I'm not gonna lie. I love Minecrafting. I just love decorating. So I'm gonna be doing that probably. I know I have a lot of stuff I should probably be working on, but I spent yesterday working on the model and all the alerts and setting everything up. So I spent like half a day yesterday doing all that. So hopefully, I'm gonna take a little break before I get back to doing more stuff. I know I have like so much artwork I have to post, and do a credit for it, like give credit to it. But I always want to make it complicated, and it's just simple. I should just post it, tell who made the art, but I don't like doing that. I like giving like a little tiny note of how thankful I am, but I always complicate it and it never looks the way I want it to. It's just the way I am. I have aesthetics issue. I'm vain, and that's okay. Before we end, let's play a little bit of music before we end it. Give me 1 second. I guess we could just play the song that I love. Hell yeah. My stim music. But yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and next Sunday. I hope you guys take care of yourselves. I hope you guys get good food. I hope you guys have someone you can make out with on the first day when the ball drops. Kiss your neighbor, whoever that is. Don't do that. Don't do that. You need consent. Is that a thing? Is that just an American thing? Like kissing people on the New Year's Day or whatever? I don't have anyone to kiss, so I wish. I'll just dream of someone. Yagami. Eddie or Volt. Someone. Boom, 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 boom. What the heck? All right. Who cares? I'm still single anyways. There's no one out there for me. Anyways, it's okay, guys. I will end it here, and I will see you guys mañana. Bye, chat. Bye. See ya. Bye.